these coefficients significantly less than from 0 or not in the equation for delta y. They're not the same as far as I know.
Yeah, I have a question. Then can you use a AR model in lieu of macroeconometric models?
In fact, that is Sim's idea.
That is a Sim's idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when we did macroeconometric models, none of them, I mean, when I did it, not very used this AR. So now it's being done for me. And you dispense with all that rank order condition and all that.
No, still people are estimating the econometric model.
Yeah.
Econometric model,
but this is
at one stage that is the only model that was
only option.
Respected
now,
model.
Okay.
Respected model.
Okay. Now there is another option.
One of the limitation in this type of modeling that we are assuming that this UT and VT are incorporated. Error terms are unknown.
You don't have to assume that because we have the VAR model, that's not necessary, that assumption is not needed because it's a system of equations. Even if because they have the same explanatory variance in each equation, if you have the same explanatory variance in each equation, the GLS reduces to OLS. So the sure method here is equivalent to OLS in this case, in spite of the errors being permitted.
But conventional correlations are not identical.
They are not identical. Irrespective of the correlation UT and VT, these two equations, OLS is equivalent to the GLS.
But these are not attributed to either of the equations.
That is stationary. They are moving in the same direction. Equilibrium kind of.
And of course, if you don't assume this spread to be known, because estimate is spread in terms of the coefficient 1.06. That is also
stationary.
So here,
I didn't get it. What is 1.06?
That is the, if you regress the interest rate of 1 year on the interest rate for the 90-day bond, the coefficient is 1.04. Close to 1, but it's not exactly 1. So you can estimate that
Take a difference and
even the difference is
giving a good result. Very tough reading.
Advanced.
The notations become very difficult in Hamilton. The notations become kind of a...
You must be using the matrix approach.
And go for proofs and all of that. Very big book. So one small question. When we establish co-integration, we can go for error correction model. That's the standard thing. Now, the Granger causality, sometimes we also talk about weak form and the strong form. Is that emerges somewhere from the error correction model? But there also you have the lagged error term, and then you have the lagged values of the y and x, and that also gives some idea about causality, isn't it? Which
the error correction term really enables you to combine the short-term dynamics with long-run features of the model.
yeah, that also in a way gives something like a causality, isn't it? I mean, because you have the lag value of the, the first difference of the x's and y's, and also the u hat, which is the lag value.
The error correction model is intended to explain the actual behavior of the variable and left hand side in terms of equilibrium relationship with x t and y t, as well as the short-term and just nothing to do with the causality and the Granger causality.
No, so the way it's formed, you can get some idea about the relative exogenality of the two variables in that form, isn't it? I mean, I just because you have a delta yt, which is a function of the delta x's and the error. So if the error term is significant and the x's are significant, you get some kind of a short-term impact of the variables. Whereas similarly, you repeat for the delta yt and delta xt the same second equation. Then again, you'll have the so that way the error term. I mean, if suppose the error term is not significant in y but it's significant in x, how will, for instance, that we can interpret? Error correction term. Yeah, error correction term. In delta yt, the short run error correction, it comes out to be significant, but in delta xt, it does not come out to be significant. Can we say that delta xt is relatively exogenous, whereas delta yt is relatively endogenous variable?
No, I'm not talking about that. It's also not covered in the literature in that way.
Sir, when you were mentioning that for some values of theta, it is possible that yt minus theta xt is I0. So when we are working with theta, integration analysis. Suppose I want to see whether there is a relationship